Hello, all the Kingsmen. Welcome to another Friday assessment. Yes, come on in, come on in. I am excited because you have made it across another week. You have made the conscious decision, said, I am going to perform this Friday assessment because I am greater than what I see. I'm greater than what I'm experiencing. What I'm experiencing is a journey. What I'm experiencing is the going through. What I'm experiencing is part of my becoming. Oh, glory be to God, all the King's men. Thank you once again for joining in. Glory be to God. Look, I am excited because you have made that decision that everything that I went through was because of purpose. Everything that I went through lets me know that destiny is calling. Glory be to God. Why is that so important? Why is that so important? Because knowing who you are, when you get in the know, look, you know how in the world, I'll just put it generally like that, when you are in the know, especially when using, say, using school, high school, or whatever, or using on the job. And when you was in the know, there was something about being in the know. There was something about being outside, and then there was something about being in the know. What happens when you're in the know? You start to operate differently. Oh, glory be to God. You start to think differently. You start to move differently. Glory be to God. And then when you know that God is the one that's directing your steps, you know that these steps are headed to purpose because destiny is calling. Glory be to God. You start to now operate. Look, you don't operate like the world. You don't operate from outside in. Now you start to operate from inside out. Why? Because there is a praise on the inside that must come out. There, whatever is on the inside of you must come out on the outside. Why? Because it must exude your belief. It must exude, glory be to God, from the point from which you launch from. Oh, glory. Look, you are on the launching pad, glory be to God, and you're launching from a place of no. Glory be to God. There is nothing like knowing. Look, my God, glory be to God. Look, there is nothing like struggling with something, being challenged with something for the purpose of understanding so that you could be in the know. Think about that. That is a lesson I'm sure that each and every one of us have come across. You ran up on this challenge. You said, oh man, this thing hit me and it hit me hard. It was a gut punch. But you said, I'm not going to let it knock me down. I might have staggered, glory be to God. I might have moved side to side. It might have took my breath on the first one. But I'm about to press into this thing. Why? Because there is something about, I know that there is something on the other side. I know that there is something for me. So what am I going to do? I am going to face this challenge head on. Look, I told you something about the know because I know heaven. Oh, glory be to God, the host, all the host of heaven. Heaven's armies is behind me. Glory be to God. So I know that I am not fighting this battle alone. I know I'm not on this journey alone. I got some help. I don't have a little help. I got a lot of help. Glory be to God. So therefore, glory be to God. It allows me to praise from a different place. It don't allow me to just say empty words. Glory be to God. It allows me to praise from a place of a no, from a place of victory. Glory be to God. Because as a believer, you operate from a place of victory. The war is already won. The victory is already yours. You just got to go through, but you got to go through with the renewed mindset. That's why we got to renew our minds, because you don't operate from a place of defeat. You operate from a place of victory, all the King's men. So look, today is victory. Today, not D-Day as in dog, but this is V-Day. This is victory day. This is the day that you are now in the know that you can operate from a place of victory. Hallelujah. Glory be to God, all the King's men. Thank you once again for stopping by. I thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to partner with all the Kingsmen. Remember to like, text, share, drop a comment. I want to connect with you. I want to connect with as many men as I can, because we need to take our rightful place. Glory be to God, all the King's men. So I thank you once again for stopping by. It has been a blessing. I'm overjoyed that you have decided that I'm going to be better than I was yesterday. I'm going to be better than I was last year. I know that I'm supposed to be experiencing success. Look, there is something about knowing that you are supposed to be experiencing, not that somebody owe you nothing, but it is your right. It is your inheritance, all the King's men. So my prayer today, something that was said have blessed your life tremendously, have changed the trajectory of your life. Glory be to God. My prayer, you have a blessed day, blessed weekend, and a blessed week to come. Till next time, be blessed.